Bro,
how I should
it's been a
exist.
minute.
And then I told him
What did I
about,
say right
you
there?
know,
All right.
Ainsley went to school in Marin,
Oh, yeah, doing live
Marin
already.
Academy. And I told her about,
Yeah,
going to one
yeah.
of her dance
That was
performances.
your photo.
I mean, she's danced with Alvin Ailey, and she's, quite the dancer. She went to one of her performances. A
We
group of
just
her
gonna
friends
wing
said,
it.
Ainsley's dad is scary.
One of the white kids said you were scared.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you respond to that kind of statement? But do
I-
you know why they thought you were scared?
Well, see, that's the thing. That's what but see, Ainsley's close friends jumped up and said, and they're all white. Ainsley's close friend jumped up and said, "Are you kidding? Ainsley's dad is cool." And she said, "I wish my dad was." And so the girl said, "Oh, no. I meant his voice. His voice is." And this is before Ainsley could say anything. He says, his voice is real deep. And Ainsley said, "Well, you've never even talked to him. You don't know what his voice sounds like." And so later,
Uncle
in the
Shots,
semester,
one love.
Ainsley wanted to introduce
Oh, hey, what's up, nephew?
wanted
Still.
to introduce me to her.
That's my nephew. I think
And
it's
I said,
Brandon.
"No, I don't
What's
wanna
up,
be."
Brandon?
And he says, "Well, why not?" I says, "I want her to be afraid."
Got any
I said,
questions,
"I'm not
concerns,
afraid."
thoughts?
I said, "She's
Let me know.
already
What I'm doing today, I'm doing you hear a lot of black people talking
So
in the
let her do
background.
it.
But what
then
I'm
I was
doing
telling this
today,
guy in
I'm doing
Hawaii about this,
an
and the first
install
thing he
for
said
locks.
was what you just
So
said.
I'm tight,
Well, she probably saw
what
you
how I want to
walk
say
in.
it.
Why she was afraid of
Sectioning
you.
off this young lady's hair for locks. We're gonna do lock extensions, and we're gonna use the dreadlock machine today. And I got the locks already pre-built,
I said, "I'm sitting
but I'm
here
just
with
placing her
two
parts
elementary
and getting her
degrees
hair
and
together to do the install.
had
So
a job
if you have
where
any
I
questions,
wanted to
let me
be
know.
Still get legs gone.
And
I said,
yeah, enjoy.
first
Enjoy
thing
the
you
ride.
wanna- You see somebody looks like me, they could be a gang member.
Enjoy the ride.
I said, I don't look at you and say he could be in the Klan."
So for this young lady's hair, her hair, excuse me, sorry about that. Her hair is broken, is colored in different places, and it's broken, very short in the back.
It was very interesting.
So I'm just
And
doing
I
her
think-
placements
I don't
right
think he's a
now.
bad guy. I don't think
And
he's knowingly or consciously
Yeah.
racist. But it was just a trip to actually share a space with him. I mean, I essentially lived with him for I think it was 7 or 8 days. And it was and
is
he's
that
married to a
Brandon
black
on there?
woman.
Did you say who he is?
Still writer.
Oh, Steel Rider. That's
A
my
very
nephew, Brandon.
politically in tune black woman. And,
Hey, Brandon.
it's very outspoken.
Are you working today? You got
I
any
can't
questions
believe
for me?
that she's actually, I mean, the heart wants it, the heart wants. I can't believe that she's actually hanging out with
Say
him.
anything.
Not that he's a bad guy, but
I'm not sure. Okay, thumbs up on the wave.
What's your response, Deb? What you just heard? You smart. Sitting up there with your legs crossed and shit, praise Jesus.
Okay, we filming. Hello, we filming.
I thought you said we could talk.
No, not
Oh, this is
that.
a hot set, then you have to say that we're in a hot set. We don't know that.
No, don't
Is this a
talk.
hot set?
No, the conversation is hot, and we get kicked off of YouTube, so no.
Then it's a hot set, then no one should.
Okay, Deb. Good morning.
Well, you in production, that's what we call
Yeah,
it.
don't worry about it. This is a cold
I
set,
thought you said so we can't talk.
not that.
No, a hot set.
Okay.
We
We
wasn't-
can talk with this and I can't have that
No,
subject.
we wasn't on live yet.
Okay.
Now we on live.
Yeah,
Can't edit live.
yeah. So
Come on, see Sugar trying to sex. What he do? And a shave, mister. Oh, I slip back into that other side.
You always gonna make the time pass.
Get back to
like when your son was here, we were filming.
good old days.
He was just being like
No,
himself.
that's a very rich.
That's me when I'm not working.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, it's a
Mess
lot
with
of
everybody.
sugars,
I can't talk.
a lot of pain bodies, a lot of things opposed to the kind
Of the character when I ain't working.
Right. But you're a character when you're working.
Right.
It's just a lot. You can't get into the depth of it, but it is, you know, people have, you know, traumas and privileges, but they exist. So it's really just a lot. That's a lot to have to navigate through.
We're gonna call the guy talking Mr. Blank.
Oh, what happened?
That's Mr. Blank talking.
Oh, Mr. Blank. Yeah.
To make some headway as far as.
You gotta leave a blank.
Right.
You know, to get him to kind of see. I mean,
You ain't gonna get him to do nothing.
exactly. I figured that out.
Yeah.
It took me to this age to figure out.
You can do like
Yeah, don't waste your breath.
What?
So again, I'm sectioning the hair
I
off,
consider him a
making
nice
sure
guy,
that she has
he's a good
nice
friend of mine,
sections,
But
And nice guy's
and
gonna ask you about your hair? What nice guy does that?
that's
Nice guys do that?
that's
what I'm doing.
I think it was more out of ignorance and inquisitive. But the thing that
That's when you
fascinated-
ask your wife that. Honey, tell my friend where, that's private, like, no, you know what I'm saying? You think, hey honey, I have a curiosity. When black men braid their hair like that, you know, how do they take care of it?
Put a scarf on it.
That's what you ask your wife.
You should do what a civilized person does. In a civilized situation, what they do is they simply tell the person that is speaking that they really appreciate their comments and you feel they're very articulate. And they really, you know, enjoy their intellect to the point where they can ask you such a question. And just listen to them, you know, let them know. They love doing that to you people. You speak so well. Oh,
excuse me, please, not the
I'm sorry.
no.
Charles,
You can talk about anything, but this will get me booted. So no, you guys keep slipping back into it.
Our apologies.
Oh, shh, sorry. I need a flag. I just.
It's all games, you two. It's all fun and games. Don't take it personal. I'm talking to you two. Don't take it personal. We just playing.
Oh,
Okay.
The audience gonna like it. They're gonna be talking about Mr. Blank. He played too much. They'll call him Mr. Blank.
Rope.
You know.
Oh, I got. I ain't never had no. Nigga got muzzle me.
After all the time, Keith will never want his voice on it, and we're doing live.
This have to be on it. That's the part I don't understand.
You can't
You
edit
want to
off
pull back
on
like you
live.
normally do them?
yes.
We can't edit off live
Because people can look at
right now.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a hot set.
You look like
Yeah.
you're optimizing fitness. You look like you're optimizing fitness. Like you got plenty of sleep. You look good.
Oh, thank you.
That means you've been up to what you've been doing. Not true.
No,
Not
I
true.
haven't.
Nothing. When nothing occurs, then nothing shows up. You showed. Oh shit. You. Oh lord. No, listen. You've been eating well. You've been taking care of yourself. You ain't been drinking no liquor. Nothing. You've been good. You look good. You know. Some people just like it's like you've been getting your way. So, you like your job? Something good going on there.
I do like my job. It's hard for me.
Something good going on.
They just operate differently than I'm used to operating.
Get good ratings.
That's fine. You assimilating.
I want to
Go get good ratings. Watch. They gonna love entertainment.
Where did you work?
So I work for a nonprofit.
These be the best ones.
Manager.
Do they? They're trying to be quiet.
Oh, you good? Watch. It's gonna be the best ones.
TV shows, films.
It's the entertainment.
And so when that dried up, I transitioned.
The last time I said
A
it,
few months ago.
It went viral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming from a more corporate structure role and then moving in a nonprofit is definitely,
Yeah, it's just like, what's wrong with y'all?
it's different.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Like, I hate to have to ask for the same thing over and over and over again.
I didn't do shit off, but I probably can't right now, so, yeah.
But back
Yes,
to
it
race,
did.
it's the same thing, man, they're very racist there.
Yeah.
And these are seniors.
Mm.
Exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
Those people over there,
Exactly.
what y'all doing?
Right, 'cause I was
Excuse me?
doing, like,
What y'all?
like,
How much time is on
was
here?
saying when I was in my 20s, and this is what you end up
10:45.
being. You know,
Doing good.
this is
Okay.
great.
But let you know you did something right,
We're rolling.
you know? You did something
Okay.
right. Good things. Good things.
I think everybody gets processed. And processing it isn't all the same.
Yeah, you just default to who you are. Like in your 20s and 30s, you're like, yeah, come senior, yeah, I'm just like my parents.
Well, I think people have a tendency to go with what works best for them. And
Not hurting you, all right, Emma? Yeah. Yeah.
I just find it very interesting. Education is not necessarily education. You learn things instead of just learn.
Part of being educated is understanding your degree does not give you privilege to understand that your degree is higher than someone else's. One thing I really love about old people, see the old people don't leave their porch or their projects. When you talk to them, their wisdom and what they know is so beautiful. You know, I think part of our role as beings is to translate what's in front of us without kind of judgment to realize what they know. You know, because we all know different things, but how to negotiate the language about to have space, have safe space for people to testify, you know, is really challenging when you're given a direct order. And it was misunderstood.
But well, you have to have self-reflection.
Yes. We the people. We the people.
Like
You
him
people.
asking about your years, like I would have asked him, like, why is that important to you?
Curiosity.
So why you made it all these years now? You curious. I'm the first black man you came ever met. And on this day, you curious. In your 50-some years, whatever.
I think that I project a
Charles,
safe place.
what wedding you going to today? I keep trying to tell you guys to stop. You guys will not stop. Please stop. I'm asking you nicely.
It's a old friend from work. His daughter's getting married.
What city is it in?
Walnut Creek.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's
From
good.
firefighting?
Mm-hmm. From firehouse, yeah.
You got the gift?
They want, and that's another thing that tripped me out. They ask for money.
Being smart people.
Ask for me for what?
For their honeymoon. Yeah,
Oh, they did a honey pot?
I guess
Yeah,
that's what
people
you.
do that. Yes.
That's great.
That a gift they asked for you to donate to the honey pot so they can go on honeymoon.
That's
I
nice.
see. That's the first time I've ever heard
Yeah.
that.
No, people do that now.
So what do you give, like, at least $300?
They should tell you what to give.
It seemed like it
You
was,
have to use this like it's like a GoFundMe.
but what's the proper amount to give for a honey pot?
The proper amount you would give for a wedding gift
Which is, I don't know
Whatever
that.
you gonna
What,
give.
so what is that? I don't
depends
know.
on who wedding you're going to, how
Right,
much
and
you
what-
give them.
Whatever your heart desires you to give them.
Yeah, it might be your relation to them. Are you a plus one? Are you invitee? invited because you know somebody else you don't really know the couple. It depends on your relationship to the people about how much you spend on a wedding gift. Because I might spend more on my sister's wedding gift than I would on my coworkers.
Right.
See, but it makes me realize my age. Because I would never ask, I mean, if you want to give money, that's cool. But I would never ask for money.
Yeah, me either.
I just wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but we ask for money all the time now, so it's not uncommon.
But see,
I
Not
know.
for my wedding. I would do
Yeah.
it myself.
I wouldn't do a honey pot myself, but
No,
I
I
have heard of people. It's more common
Yeah.
nowadays
see,
where
I
they
feel
say,
better
"Oh, we
paying
don't
for
want
my
you to
own
buy us
wedding.
any gifts," and it's more for people who they already have their house. You know, they already have combined their lives, and they don't need any of that.
well, I get that. I get that, you know, you've already established this and then, you know, I get it. But I wouldn't be comfortable doing that.
Me
I
either.
mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't accept a check, and I mean, I've written checks and all that, but I would never ask for it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I understand the whole GoFundMe page, somebody needs a kidney, somebody you know, reached hard times and you're trying to keep your house or whatever, I get that. But it's a wedding gift?
I know someone
I-
chipped their tooth and did a GoFundMe to help them fix it. I was like, you could do GoFundMes for stuff like that too?
We did that for a
Lord
client.
Jesus.
I get that. That makes total sense to me. But for my daughter, she said, "Dad, you just old school." I said, "Yeah, I guess so." But I take comfort in knowing that my wife felt the same way.
The only time I've known, besides this new honeypot thing, is that the only time I've seen where they give money and, you know, they not asked for this when they do the money dance. And so,
Oh, yeah.
that's, you know,
Yeah.
we do that in my family, but
Yeah.
nobody's asking you to drop cash in a box.
That's just,
But yeah, it is a little different, but I have heard it done multiple times.
I told my daughter, I said, "Well, I need to redo my vows.
Yeah.
And if I do, you all invited. And just bring money."
Yeah, just say, hey, we want to go to Iceland for our second honeymoon.
He mentioned $300. It kind of made me sit up straight. What's the, you know, on a personal note,
You give a high school child at least $100. You know, if they're a niece or nephew, you give them $300. If they're really, then you give them $400. So for a wedding for grown people, you got to give them more than you're. Jesus, I'm trying to be good.
so everybody.
You ain't going to some club. This is a wedding. I mean, it's. I think 300 is a nice, respectable, because you will get a thank you note. Don't you think? I mean, how much you thinking? $150? Your hair costs more than that.
Well, if they got 200 people at their wedding, what I need to give $300 for?
But I don't know what's a
Well,
respectable
I think
amount.
usually it's a gift.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting a gift, I'm probably gonna get you the air fryer that's on the
And how much is the air fryer?
What if it's about 40 people there?
It depends on which one. If it's 40 people at the wedding and I'm invited, that's intimate. That means I'm close to the person.
Okay.
So I might do more. I might offer my services. Like when my sister got married, I did the decor for her reception. I'm not getting you no gift, but I'm donating all my services for free. I'm gonna buy everything. You ain't gonna have to worry about paying for any of the stuff. I'm gonna come out and do that.
See, I like the way you think.
No.
But you ain't gonna get no gift.
That's cool.
Okay. You know, that's some love.
That's
borrowing.
cool. Save you some money. Forget the gift.
You know, your talent has value.
That is the gift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, this is all educated because I haven't written a check yet. But that, you know, they want you to do it online. So, I don't know.
Well, your wife will inform you on what the amount is going to be, and you will say, "Ashe."
Mm-hmm. That's usually how it goes.
Well, see, she ain't gonna, because my friend from the wife, she's gonna want them to be, you know, she knows them. Right. If it was her friend, she would probably say, no, we're gonna do this much.
Okay.
I don't know.
I say, think about how much you would be willing to spend on a wedding.
So you
gift
made
for
some
them.
Kool-Aid yet?
I did. I
It's
made some
nasty.
Kool-Aid. It's pretty good.
And then,
I don't know what your good is.
Yeah, I put it in.
I wouldn't spend more than I would be willing to
Ocean
spend on a
spray.
gift. for
Did you
someone.
try it? I'll take his judgment for
Oh
it.
no, he don't eat nothing like that. Too uppity.
What do we?
Oh man, I gotta take some of his end card too.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Gotta have some Kool-Aid one time.
at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if Keith never had Kool-Aid coming up, but I didn't.
Please say you have. Don't be like him. At least try it.
We had Kool-Aid, and then I go across the tracks, and we really have Kool-Aid. And you go in the country, and then you really have
Oh,
Kool-Aid.
yeah.
My grandmother had Kool-Aid, but had too much sugar and had a little salsa on top.
Mhm.
You know, it was really fast. And then the ghetto,
I never had with the sauce.
They really have Kool-Aid because it's extra kind of sweet, and it's just like you just don't go in there and you get it. You have to. It's a ceremony to get
I
it.
appreciate you knowing and having Kool-Aid, cause
For what flavor? That's
What's
you're supposed to be done tried every flavor by that.
That's the test. That's how you
very,
Hold on.
important. That's very.
Yeah, what's the best flavor? You gotta know this.
Well, see, over across the tracks, they had just like the strawberry.
Oh.
You close. It's
Red.
red. You supposed to say red. You supposed to say red.
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 Okay. Yeah, red.
The red's cherry for real.
That's very important.
When you say what's the flavor, you'll never say. You always say red.
Red.
That's the best Kool-Aid.
Thank you, Keith.
Yes, sir. Thanks to him.
Thank you, Schatzi.
You're welcome.
I gotta try some of Schatzi Kool-Aid. You know, he don't like a lot of sugar, so
Does-
you know,
does-
sugar not Kool-Aid not good
does
without
he-
sugar.
Does he drink Kool-Aid? Did you grow up with?
No, he did. He just started. That's why I said I gotta taste his Kool-Aid.
Well, I can't drink it now. I don't know.
I still make. I got
On
Kool-Aid in the
strength
refrigerator
of
right
being
now.
Black.
I can keep some Kool-Aid.
It ain't black enough for you, Donna?
Huh? No, I just can't. It's too much sugar. I
Oh,
can't drink
man.
They
it.
still make the little packets where you put the 1 cup of sugar in it, and then you get the packet that has all inclusive,
Yeah.
bigger pack, and you can.
No,
Yeah.
see, my grandma had a Kool-Aid spoon.
Well,
Kool-Aid
ding, ding, ding.
She still
Kind of
has it.
slightly stained with the little.
The plastic. It's a metal spoon. It had a plastic candle that burnt off because one of the kids had probably left it on the stove. or something. She's had it for years. She don't make Kool-Aid anymore, but she still has the spoon.
What's that?
You do 7. It's a serving spoon, so it's big. 7 scoops
3 in.
of sugar.
So if she retired the Kool-Aid, she could donate the spoon. You know, I use
What
it.
is 3 in is whatever. But
I make Kool-Aid every other day.
7 scoops.
You don't ribbon anything no more. It's just over there 3 in.
Seafood. Yeah, so you
The white
can't,
one.
You can't go to a
The
barbecue
white one.
without.
It's a new box.
You can't go to a barbecue without Kool-Aid.
Man, when he told me
Oh,
he had never had no
barbecue?
Kool-Aid, man, I had to go get him some. I made him a picture. He said it was good, but it was kind of too sweet, and I made it way less sweet than I would make my own. And he said it was still too sweet, but it was good.
Nah, it gotta be real sweet.
That is a
Yeah.
shot.
Ice cold.
Yeah, so he don't like it real sweet, so his Kool-Aid probably is not good to us.
Right. Yeah, that's the first time I had Kool-Aid last. I think it was this year, right?
Yeah.
What did you grow up drinking as a child?
We drank water.
That's healthy.
You sound like
Out the water hose, like the good old days. So you're thirsty because you know you didn't buy no bottle of
We
water.
didn't
As
have
kids, you
water
get
hose in
thirsty.
the projects.
Yeah.
We have no yard. We just, yeah.
I said that yesterday.
Wow,
Ain't no
that's
pools in the
interesting.
projects, I can't swim.
You said no
interesting.
pools?
Ain't no pools in the projects, I can't swim.
I can't
So,
swim.
so
You
you grew up in the projects.
there's the community pool
Where?
Where?
in projects.
No, he's thinking about a TV
yeah,
program.
he had some upgraded
I
projects.
ain't never seen it. Now where
I mean,
grew
maybe
up,
2-3
They old man
blocks
JJ
away.
going to the pool.
It was like 2-3 blocks away, but that's a
No,
community
you
pool.
live in a house though. You don't live in a project.
Our pool was Hayward Plunge.
Right, you have to travel on the bus.
We had to go to Hayward Plunge to go to the pool.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Community pool. Now that was a community pool. Hayward Plunge.
yeah.
Which
I grew
part
up in
did you
San
grow-
Francisco.
Oh, you.
Hayward
Ours
Plunge.
was
Oh, we'll
in
go to
Hamilton Recreation.
go to a
and it was
hotel,
not the
get in they
cleanest
pool.
Correct.
And so nobody went there.
I grew up in San Francisco.
Yeah, Hamilton Recreation was our pool. And then on the other side of the city, they had a.
What?
No, I swim. Only because my mother's from Riverside, so I would go to Riverside every summer,
Oh, yeah.
and
The lakes, the river, everything.
so we learned how to swim. I took swimming lessons.
I took swimming
But
lessons.
Hamilton, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they did have a pool
Swimming don't work
at
for
the
me.
center at the
Oh, you
top
don't
of
swim
Sunnyvale on the other side.
I
of
can
You
the
gonna
swim.
learn?
I can move on in the water, but I can't
And they could
tread
walk
water.
to
I
the
can't
pool.
sit in one spot and float.
Right.
Once I start moving, I drown.
She was so strong when we were ribbon and I was ribbing against so much I was using
So I grew up right off
Yeah,
of somewhere
this-
on Oak
that
Street.
color.
Oh,
See,
Southern and Presidio.
See, I'm like you. I can get across the pool.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
But once I stop moving, I'm going to the bottom. I can't float. I don't know how to tread water.
No,
Brazil.
I can't tread water.
I can get from here to here. But when I stop, it's
I
over.
can't even save myself.
If I stop in the middle of me going there, I can't come back up. So I don't go in water I can't stand in.
Yep. I mean,
Mhm. I
that's
gotta
what
have
I
a nice life vest and I have to test it first.
Right.
And I have to figure that out.
Wow. A lot of people don't, I have friends who know how to swim.
I try. They say relax. I'll be relaxing. It just don't
It
work.
don't
for
work.
me.
Yeah,
It's-
I went on many a trip.
People just make it look so easy. They just lay in the water and just lay on top of it. Like I do that and I just
I
go
can
straight to the
float.
bottom.
I can float.
I can't do
I can
that.
float on my back if my eyes are closed.
I can
As soon as I start opening my eyes, I start to panic a little bit and
And I
not
can
be
make it.
relaxed.
Oh, yeah. No,
I
she
made
told me,
it
she goes,
across
I
the pool.
almost drowned one time. I was like, you
Yeah.
almost drowned? She
I don't
goes,
relax enough because I do not
I
float.
almost drowned. I said,
You
you
said
weren't
what?
drowning.
I don't relax
Drowning
enough, I guess, because I don't
silence.
float. I try to relax. I don't know how.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And so
almost.
Okay.
the pool instructor came up and he was giving us instruction. We were walking around the pool and he was I just want everyone to know that when people drown, it's silent. Her eyes bugged out. She turned and looked at me and said, told you.
I did almost drown.
You
It was
panicked, but you
silent.
did not
It
drown.
was on a family vacation, and my Gigi had to jump in the pool and save me. I was 3. All the older kids were jumping in the pool, and you know they could swim. I didn't. 3, you don't realize that you're not Superman. They doing it. I can do it too.
Like I say,
And
one
I
time at
jumped right
Waterworld,
in, and I
Oh, you
remember,
did?
like, oh, trying to get up, like, and
It was my birthday.
Down.
You almost tried to drown?
no, I had just I
My Gigi had
ate
to
some
jump
curly
in
fries,
and save
some
me.
chili cheese curly fries, and then got in the wave pool.
But
And I'm jumping on the waves. They come in, they jump in, and my leg lock up.
I love
Cramps,
to get in the
yeah.
water.
With my leg lock up, I couldn't stretch it out in the water. The waves knocking me over now. My leg hurting.
It can defeat me.
She had to jump in the water, come pull me out. I was getting knocked left and right. My leg was hurting.
That was scary. Cause you cramped, cause you ate. You're not supposed to eat.
Yeah, I ate, then jumped in the water. It was my birthday. I was excited.
Were you like young?
Yeah, I used to go to Waterworld every year for my birthday. I did that for about 5 years. Cause it used to be hot on my birthday. Now it don't get hot on my birthday no more.
What is it, June?
June 26th, the beginning of summer.
Y'all living in your last days.
Man, my grandma say that all the time.
Can't tell the
She 104. She tell you we living in our last days. She 104. She probably healthier than all of us.
So you give thanks. Give thanks.
I don't know, it's about to turn 100.
She still live by herself. We just got somebody to come check on her throughout the day, but we took her stove out the house because she thinks she still can cook. And she had burned the house down, so that's the only thing she can't do. But other than that, she live by herself still.
I just realized it. I was like, damn.
My grandmother made it to 105.
That's what's up.
I got an aunt that's 100. That's gonna turn 100 in a couple of.
Hope my grandma will get there and
Well, the
some.
question is, she get ready to turn how old, Charles?
She's getting ready to turn 100.
How old does she think she is?
Oh, she knows.
You know?
Yeah, my
She got
turn 100.
She's got all her faculties.
Right. It's my grandma. She tell you all the stories from when she was a little girl. She got all the stories in the world for you at 104. She ain't forgot a beat.
Yeah, my uncle Arthur's 99. He'll turn 100 in November.
Sounds like my
I'm trying to live that long.
November.
I just want to have my faculties and be able to take care of myself.
Yeah, that's one thing too.
That's the part. I don't want
If
to.
I can't wipe my own butt no more, I don't want to be here.
Right.
Somebody gotta wipe my butt and bathe me. Just take me now.
And abuse you because you can't do for yourself, people.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna make sure I got enough money put to the side to where I got my own live-in nurse, everything. I ain't finna put me in no home or nothing. No, I'm gonna be a burden on my own car.
Carly gonna take care of you.
He gonna do what he do, but I'm gonna let him go live his life. I got my nurse right here.
What her name gonna be?
I don't know yet.
Stop.
Let him keep the shots to take care of me. Sit right there.
Kari gonna be in the pros somewhere. Kari gonna be in the pros, so he ain't gonna have time.
Oh, you say he ain't gonna have time?
No, he gonna finish what I started. He gonna get in the pros.
Keith, do you have a two? Is any two there?
Sir?
Do you have any twos instead
My
of
uncle Arthur.
three? Two hair color.
You said 3
Oh,
in.
this is
I
my
used
fault.
3 in.
Mm-hmm. I said, okay.
It looks
Never
good.
mind. I just asked you, do you have any two?
99.
That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. He look like he could be 80.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh, handsome, clean.
So
Yeah.
he had turned 99.
Yeah. You look
So you
inside and
notice
still
how-
see present-
Still looking good.
present there.
On the hair,
Absolutely.
That's
this
how I wanna
hair
be.
is like really, really short.
Person clean.
Oh yeah, he's
Good
It's like
personality,
broken.
too.
he's very kind.
Hard to get clean parts.
So he's a physicist.
Oh,
But, excuse me, I touched that eyelash.
wonderful.
That lash is lashing.
You bought them, right?
Yeah.
They're yours.
They usually brown, but you know,
You got a receipt for them, or you had a receipt for them, right? They're yours.
she had, my girl's out of town, so I had to do it the black today.
But good, though. I just didn't want
Thank
to
you.
touch too much, you know.
How long I gotta be before I get my day when I die mine?
You ready.
Am I?
But you ain't ready. But you ready.
I think of a die style. I don't want to just the basic tips, or I gotta switch it up. Be different. I gotta go look up some dye styles.
Blonde, reds, browns, what?
Like
Looks
brown.
good black. But you're getting some tips.
I was thinking about just doing like 4 whole ones.
Oh, like a different color?
Yeah,
That would be cool.
thinking about it. Like 1 hole here, 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 and here.
Creative, huh?
Yeah, I gotta be different.
But no blonde, huh?
Nah, I'm scared of blonde. That's why my braids fell out. I bleached them and I woke up, they was on the pillow.
You didn't rinse them, sound like.
I don't know what I didn't do, but I'm scared of that color.
She's gotta get a pro
That's
to
her
do
on
it.
her 90.
That's all.
Standing in front of her alma mater.
I think I might go brown.
That's her 99th
Oh,
birthday.
nice. Oh, 99.
That was my high school days. I was just trying stuff.
She turns
What
100
you
this year.
think you go?
Looks like zoom in on her.
I should've
Did your
done
wife do it?
Yeah.
Or you did it? She did?
I did it
Right out of
myself.
that.
Oh.
She'll tell you in a minute, yeah.
Oh, you didn't rinse it out, sound like.
Me and my auntie, she kind of helped me, but
Well, I should
She
send my
helped you.
daughter.
You didn't rinse it out, I don't think.
Oh, she ain't got
You
no
didn't rinse
zoom
it
on.
good.
And she threw them on back in the day. I guess not.
I think you're supposed to keep it moist and taken care of. I didn't do all that. I think that's what
but
it
she
is.
said if it fell on the pillow, I mean,
Yeah.
it's still it was in there. You didn't take it all out. It wouldn't have fell on the pillow if you probably didn't shampoo it good or something.
From there on,
It wasn't
my
the
braids
color.
stopped growing from there. It was damaged.
But it wasn't the color though. It was really
So
the
back then, they wouldn't let black
person
students sit
did it.
inside the classroom. You had to sit outside the classroom.
Hey,
It's the reason we have dreads now.
I get it.
Braids wasn't growing.
I got a sister, older sister.
They was growing hecka fast and they just stopped when they fell out.
the most wealthiest people in the room. I was always talking about race. Those two. It always goes back to that. And have properties paid for. Yeah.
Back in the days, that was all y'all worked for me. I think y'all good people. Put y'all to work. And I also create a trust fund for your children and your grandchildren too. I'll send y'all to finish in school so y'all know how to.
What's the time on it?
Praise the Lord.
35, 50.
My sister's fifth grade class. Let's see if you can pick her out.
Oh.
It always goes back to that, but they always have the best
No wonder
professor,
she.
professor,
God bless her heart.
daddies and all that. They just talking. They ain't talking
Oh,
all
yeah.
that.
But people don't understand. So my,
When did she realize
Not
you don't
even-
wash
It's
off?
like medicine. You know, somebody start talking about, oh, girl, you know, the
my
folk
aunt's
pills.
high school yearbook. So,
It's always a scandal.
1930, it was 1932 yearbook. And you know how they have the theater section with all the theater kids and a picture of the play that they put on that year. So all the students were in blackface.
Wow.
It was 1932.
I showed that picture in Hawaii.
What's going on?
I can't talk about it, but not understood. We'll get it sooner or later. You said we're in our last days. They'll figure it out.
I know.
Well, thank you, Keith.
You're very welcome. Go and enjoy the wedding.
I'm gonna eat. We'll be clean.
Lie down the chair a little bit. There you go.
Stay cool, because I know it's hot in Walnut Creek.
That sounds very blood.
I know that's what I'm worried about.
Get out
It's
of
gonna be
there.
hot.
It is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a.
It's right by Dublin. That's
warm
right. That's
weekend.
it's hot.
And I was in Concord yesterday, and it was hot.
Was it 90 something?
Yeah, it was about 92 degrees, and it was about 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hot.
Went out to the pavilion to a concert.
It's scaring me now. I have my outfit all picked out.
I hope it's linen.
Just know if it's 75 degrees out here, it's at least 82 out there.
Yep. See, you look at
Maybe I have to
me.
go change my mind. All right.
All right.
You guys take care.
You too.
It's crazy how it get hotter out there, and it's still Alameda County.
Where you taking your monkey butt to, bless your heart? Where you going?
Oh, I have to go down to LA.
Oh yeah. That's good. You gonna drive your new car?
I don't have a car.
Oh, you was car, so I like that. You know,
I got an owner of a car.
Yeah. So you gonna rent a car?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This should be a good time. So
Yeah. I'll fly down on Friday,
Yeah.
rent a car. Come back Tuesday.
yeah. Should be a good time.
So my brother passed away, so it's a celebration of life. It's on Sunday. And
people pass away and people always ask, how the family doing? They doing. So the family's just doing, right?
Yeah, well, he had a complicated life, so.
Yeah.
I've only been talking to ex-sister-in-law number 3.
Oh. Okay. You had the paper in order? Paperwork in order?
You know what? I'm going there as the sister.
Not as the inheritance of the estate, it's gonna, the trust, no, just the loving, okay.
The living
Know your role,
sister.
your thing.
But I can tell from ex-sister-in-law number 3, there's tension there.
Yeah. Is it gonna be a traditional service?
No, he didn't want a service at all. It's just a celebration of life
Okay.
at a hotel.
Okay.
All white.
What you mean, you wear all white as a
Yeah,
color?
he wanted, because he liked all white, because he liked all white parties, so
Aw.
everyone has to wear all white.
Nice. I think it's so beautiful when people, when you color people have that together like that. I like that.
And I get, so his sister-in-law, ex-sister-in-law.
I want to have my own funeral while I'm alive.
I
If
said,
I knew
Jim did.
if I knew I was passing,
Cancer,
I'm
yeah.
like, sure, but I have like.
I'm gonna have my funeral with everybody.
That's what I'm wearing.
Because everybody was like
Everybody can't wear one.
crying and screaming and they couldn't
I
believe
said,
it
yeah,
because
that's
it was
true.
real
She
because
goes,
he
so
had
don't worry
cancer.
about it. And your brother never
But
lived by
it
the
was
rules, so why
nice.
should other
I
people
never-
have to live by the
never
rules?
could
Like,
imagine.
That's what he did on Coming to America Part 2. You seen it?
He never
He,
abided by the rules.
the dad was at his own funeral, and then he passed right at the end of the funeral.
He passed in real life, huh?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was 90 something. I think he was 90 something years old.
Yeah, I know.
Well-
She planned her whole service, made her program, her
Who
obituary.
your people?
Yeah,
That's what I'll do.
and she had nothing but pictures of her. She said, "This is about me. It's not about you.
Nice.
Your day will come."
That's true. So I don't know what I'm walking into, but I already can tell ex-sister-in-law number 3 is not happy. I don't know how 2's doing, or 4.
Wait, oh, so 3 is not the last.
Oh, no.
There's 4 after us, so she's upset. She's
She's number 3. I think number 4 is going to be there. Number 2 will be there. For sure. Number 2 and number 3 will be there. I'm not sure about number 1. Well, number 1 passed away a while ago. So maybe 2, 3, and 4 will be there.
good luck. I think that's the best advice I can offer. When we in those kind of situations, good luck.
Yep.
So then have a seat, over in the black chair, move shots. Just can move these.
Oh, yeah.
Put it in this chair so she can sit. Right there. 16.
KK's still here.
Yes, sir. You can't pass the test.
Hmm?
You know, you know, to make too many audible sounds when you get up and down. It's like, what the hell is that? It's like,
I'm good.
I have one client, Sister Brenda. She said, "Oh Lord, thank you, pray Lord, thank you." She get up, "Oh Lord, thank." She should get back there. I said, "You said it one more time." You know, he heard you the first time.
Just waiting, huh?
Yeah. All the sounds. We can do it automatically though. You know, it's just
Oh, grunt.
yeah. So you see that those little kids mimicking folks online, mimicking their grandparents walking and stuff. You know. Everybody else doing it.
Land on my head. I wonder what is the picture for live. That was bizarre.
Yeah. take a picture?
It always
It's a
asks you,
selfie.
but I don't, is a selfie?
Oh, to make sure it's you?
No, just to do your live photo.
Maybe it's a thumbnail.
It's gonna be a selfie of him.
I'm like,
Y'all gonna have ice cream on this picnic thing?
Who?
On the family picnic? Are you, on
The camp?
the camp thing, are you gonna have
No,
ice
no.
cream?
how many minutes? 45?
Yeah.
Cause normally, you know, when the people get together, it's always homemade ice cream,
Oh, yeah, I don't
you
know.
know, and dessert, and it's the classics, you know.
They got a chat for that. I ain't in it, that's good.
Cause back in the day, it was always the kids, it's like they had to turn that ice cream thing, it's electric now.
Mm-hmm. I got one, but I don't think that's on the agenda.
Yeah, but it's great to have the family together. Yeah, have fun. Don't mention nobody's name, but if the baby coming,
Oh,
the baby coming,
I don't know. Hey,
yeah.
I gotta be a little bit nicer this year,
Yes, sir.
but yeah, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I ain't running behind these kids in this microwave generation.
You sure got a lot of talking in here.
Mm-hmm. It ain't me. That's always a good thing. I'm talking about somebody else. Ain't no woes bees over here. Eyes are clear. Good. Eyes have been walking on the treadmill. You've been doing a couple crunches. Eyes are doing good. You got family stress, not my stress. I gotta let that go.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had to live to tell a story.
It's all good in harmony. What you got planned for the day?
I'm still in the plantation working with y'all, so I'm gonna take care of it, and then I'll kind of see. I was in Sonoma yesterday, got an opening coming up there to go there and take some photographs for the show and stuff, so that was good. So, yeah.
Is
So,
that what you post?
I have not, they posted something, but I haven't
I see you
posted anything.
post something with somebody in a chair.
Yeah, that was at the Fort Point, it was at that show. There's another exhibition going on till November. Yeah, so today, when I clean my vehicle and take it from there, respond to some emails, try not to do too much homework. I think it takes some time off sometimes and not be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not be part of it. If we found a new gym, because the gym is closing down. One downtown is closing down.
Oh, yeah.
The 24-hour fitness.
Ooh.
So, you know.
That used to be the bank. Is that bank still open across the street from it?
Yeah, I think that, the bank is still there.
I don't even go downtown anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think most people do. So are they closing?
Well, they're not renewing the lease. So, yeah, so.
I have to go to City Sport.
You know, I heard six kids, I thought it was a little dirtier. I also told YMCA was a good alternative, is what I was told.
Try City Sport downtown. I mean,
Okay. Yeah, I see it, because it's right by Urban Order.
I don't like that parking, but.
With that little rooftop garden, cause they share with the hospital.
Right.
I'll do that.
I saw that's why my truck coming through
But
that
it seems like
loop.
there's plenty of parking on the street, though.
It's no parking on the
It's not.
street. It's
No.
cause it's right there on San Pablo.
Oh, okay, so even down that long line.
And it's, the McDonald's is right there. I think that's pretty funny that they got a gym in the hospital next
To the
door to
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is there first, though.
It was.
Wow, okay, so,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's a fitness outlet, because they don't have a sauna got on work, I really got to
I
sweat.
don't think they have a sauna. They don't have anything.
Not at that
Not
location.
at that location.
The one
That's
in
not
Richmond
gonna
is
work.
really nice. They have a really nice
And the
pool,
one in Hayward
big
is
spot.
too.
Mm-hmm.
But the YMCA, they said has all that. The YMCA
It
has
does.
that.
Every YMCA gonna have a pool.
Yes,
sauna.
I've never, I didn't go with no YMCA. I don't know nothing about.
Every YMCA will have one
Okay.
because they work.
Where's your membership? Which one do you go to?
I have 24 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the one in El Cerrito. I actually prefer that one over Hilltop, even though it's smaller.
Okay.
Because it's a community.
Mm-hmm.
So I send the same folks. Hey. Yeah, that's why I go to one in Hayward. The city sport. I'll get off work, go straight in. Because when I go home, I'm done.
I like being next to you, right? So I like being able to
Mm-hmm.
work out, then do like, and then just sweat.
Right, that is nice.
I'm new to working out, so I still don't like it. I just lost 70 pounds this last year, so
Okay.
and this is, I still have a fight every time I pull up.
Right.
You gonna get out this car or not? What it's gonna be?
So what made you decide that that's something that you wanted
My
to do?
health.
Okay.
And you get in there, this last time I worked out, I was in there, I was already in the gym, in there changing, talking about, you here now. Convincing myself, like, you here now, why you even still debate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my headphones, I was like, that's
Yeah.
another excuse.
Always
Go
an
get
excuse.
on
That's
there.
how I be like, just go.
Yes, come
You
get
didn't
on
pull, you
there.
didn't got in the car, you didn't drove down here. Get out the car. That's all you gotta do is get out the car and get in there.
And don't let one headphone be dead. Oh, it didn't get the charge from the Bluetooth. So you got one ear, one sound, one more excuse to run.
Right. Any excuse to do when you're thinking of excuses not to go.
But that's kind of huge to kind of lose that much. It's like, congratulations, that's an
Thank
admission.
you. Thank
Wow.
you.
So the key thing is, how do you feel?
I feel a lot better. I didn't realize how sick I was making myself.
Wow. Okay.
And how much I wasn't able to do simply just because I'm like, oh, you know, my life is fine. Oh no, it's a lot better now. I went to see my my grandmother, and she lives in San Francisco still, so she lives in a 5-story walk up. So she lives on a three flights, and so she buzzed me in, and by the time she made it to the door, she said, "Did you run up those stairs?"
Wow. Wow.
I said, "No, I just
And
wow."
Wow.
She said, "Did you take 2 at a time? It's a lot faster than I'm used to."
So did you change the way you ate? or
Yeah, my
something?
diet.
How did you do that? Did you get some help? Because I mean, you just can't. Because people are so addicted to the
Food is
ritual.
good. I'm not gonna say I just don't eat stuff. I'm not that kind of person. I allow myself to have stuff, but it's about how much of it you put in your body and how many times. For me, everybody's body is gonna be different. Everybody gonna take it in differently. For me, it was more of I don't eat a lot as far as like my meals. Like if I make a plate, I probably eat half of my food and that'll be it. I'll be done. But I would like snack and eat out of boredom. I'm the type of person that be bored if I'm at home, my house
Sweet,
clean, I don't got
sour
nothing to do,
punch.
I'm gonna go bake a cake. Right? I'm going there and cook a whole meal even though I didn't eat breakfast. So it was those kind of habits
So you
that
love food.
yeah.
Wow. That's
it is. And I mean, I just kind of, I feel like with me, I was kind of conditioned like that. Like I was telling my friends, like you think about it, we upset or we going through something, let's go get something to eat, come over to my house, I cook for you, we have some wine, we celebrating something, you have an accomplishment, let's go out to dinner, let's do. I had to stop doing that kind of stuff. I still go out to eat, but I make more conscious choices than I was before.
wow. That's huge.
It's hard though.
You know.
Yeah, it is.
Every day. I want a cheeseburger just 'cause. If I could have one every day, I would. I still eat them, but
Just good.
just not every other day.
Just not at 9, 10 o'clock.
Right, 11:30, and you done made a whole second. Oh, I want to have I want to have seconds from dinner that you ate at 6. Why are you making a whole nother plate?
Yeah.
No, that's really huge, especially in our community, because we all have been to services where, you know, Nana laying there, foot gone, leg gone, part of arm gone. She sure could cook. Oh, she could still getting recipes in there. Can't even move and all swole up. Can't even go in the kitchen no more.
Yeah.
But telling everybody else her recipes
Exactly.
and how good they were.
And that's what
and we
I
don't
didn't
know.
want. I wanted to be able to live my life and do the things that I want to do. I like to travel. And it's like, I think my last trip, so last year when I went to Toronto, it's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of walking,
It
and
is.
I didn't realize, I mean, I knew it was going to be a lot of walking, but I didn't realize it would be that hard on me. Because it was the stuff that I wanted to do. I wanted to walk and go to the market and, you know, do all those things, and I was like, oh, this something's got to change. I can't do the things that I like to do. It got to change.
Did you go for a carnival?
No, I actually went. I wanted to go to I went during the winter, so I went in February because we wanted to experience, you know, the snow and that aspect, and not the summer carnival kind of that they're known for. And it didn't even snow. They said it was like it usually have like 8 to 14 inches of snow during the time we went. It was just it was as cold as if it was snowing, but it wasn't. It didn't snow.
Oh no.
So I was like, oh well, you know, whatever. I still had a lot of fun though. It is really cute, and I would definitely go back.
Yeah, it's almost cute. Did you go to the market where it has all the different foods and stuff? I used to walk. I would walk there.
They have good Mediterranean food in Toronto. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, they do.
I was not expecting that. They have a lot of Mediterranean food, and it's really good.
But people told me like, oh, when you go to Toronto, it's gonna feel like New York. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't at all. And because we went during the winter, and we went for a comedy show, I like to try to do stuff like that, like go to different places for concerts and see people I want to see instead of just doing it here, make it a thing and just go. They have their stadiums shut down during the winter because it gets so cold for the homeless.
Oh.
I maybe seen about 3 homeless people while I was there.
That's great.
The Blue Jays Stadium?
Yeah, the one that, not the Blue Jays Stadium, because that's open. The one that's across the street. That's the dome like. It's not as big as the Blue Jays Stadium,
Oh, I didn't know that.
but it's covered. I don't know who plays there, but yeah,
Because it's so cold.
because it's so cold and it snows, and I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, that's neat.
I was like, it snow here. We don't have nothing like that.
If we had the
We don't have that in Chicago. They sure don't.
the homeless people here would plush it out. They have, you know, because the encampments are really, some are really well organized. They eat here, they do this, they did this here, the mechanic is over there, this there. You imagine they're
The
a
air
stadium for a
washing
period of time.
station, they be having generators, porta potties. I'll be like, is that a hand washing station?
Good.
They have expensive tents,
Lights at night.
condos.
I got, I don't know, second stories. What is going on over here?
Plush, self-inflating air mattresses.
And y'all,
I know.
y'all be doing that. 'Cause I
I
see
do
people
the work. I give them out.
Oh,
Oh, where do you
oh.
work?
I work for Boat Services.
Oh.
I work. It's a housing nonprofit here in the Bay Area.
Oh,
So
because
you
I work
really-
at Open House.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a program manager in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we're managed by Mercy Housing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I guess that's a big field out
I
here.
guess so.
If they show entitled.
Some people are. A lot of people aren't. I mean,
Right.
like,
Some of them are humble, some of them,
some people you get
and then
people
some of them,
that feel like you work for them and it's their money and you using me to get
Get
this
used to it.
funding,
I'ma
so you
be
need to
here.
do what I need to say. But you know, most people I say are very grateful for the assistance and the help, which makes you know.
Cause like my only thing is when the ones that are humble and get placed and they leave their shell, their home, then here comes somebody else slugging right into that one after you just got somebody placed if you don't get rid of that area.
Yeah.
I watch it transform. Oh, all these people come through, help me save them. Oh, they got places, stay in their homes. The next thing you know, Here comes somebody else. Here comes somebody else. Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the industrial area.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, open house, we're on Laguna Market, we're not down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
We just
industrial.
moved to Six and Market.
Oh, you're at System Market.
Yeah, we're in the same building now where Urban Alchemy is.
Oh.
So we're in
yeah.
that building now. We're just on a higher floor.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's where your offices are?
Mm-hmm.
I was meeting interesting people in here.
But I'm always amazed. I think the most generous people I see on the street and moving, and people even driving by, are black women. Black women give to everybody. I'm thinking this little old white man sitting there, black woman give him some money, give him some money, give him some money. It's like, wow. It's like, you know, because I be in my feelings, I be judging, but it's like, I see black women give to more people than anyone else when I'm just kind of driving and saying, well, what's gonna go down? Someone begging for money? Black woman. It's normally one of those hands that is feeding everybody. It's like, good Lord. Mm. Yeah, and I like to see also when I see some people change stations and then they look and then they make sure they go in their pocket and give the other person like some money. You know, so when you see the system of how living on the street kind of works and how they take care of their elders, many of them too, it's like, oh, this is really kind of nice. There's still a system of community and rank. You know, that's my spot. But just to be from a distance witnessing it, it's, you know, it's got a lot of layers, you know, and I've seen the economics be very diverse. There was some sister that had a spot over there when I was to walk to the Mercedes dealership, drop my car off, and she had a walk-in closet, a living room, everything. It's like, oh, sweetheart, you're doing too much. But she's proud. And so she took this little station up on the bridge and it's really made, you know, a walk-in closet. It was beautiful. You know, a week later, tore all up. It's like, sweetheart, wrong neighborhood for that. You can't take your other life and put it on the street like this and not in that neighborhood because I found as much variety on the street as there is in other neighborhoods. So she was in the wrong neighborhood trying to be who she is and she couldn't celebrate that in that way. So it got tore up.
Yeah, well, my view is that it shouldn't even come to that, right?
I know.
The housing crisis is ridiculous.
Serious.
It shouldn't even be that you have to take who you are and be on the street and try to make a life out of it. That it's so, the basic necessity of housing is so expensive that every day people who get up and go to work every day can't afford to house themselves.
Yep, that's true.
That makes no sense.
It was this guy, they outside and living out their van. I'm like, how long you plan on being there? He said, oh, I work down the street. I'm painting in the building over there. I'm like, I understand, just don't stay here. Every time I open my door, I don't want to see your white face in front of here. They cooking and everything. Ooh.
You almost don't have to change the direction of this one. I don't want it going in that direction.
You good.
In the other direction.
Like, so he been doing good. He might come and post up. Most probably be out, but some of them people.
Yeah. But see, one thing in living in the Bay Area, I'm always cognizant of. I pay really attention of who's walking by my space, what's kind of going on, what they finding, because when the earthquake comes, they're gonna be the ones showing us how to survive. Because they know what medication you're on, they've been in your trash, they know who live everywhere, they know. They've been looking, they've been sitting on them, they know. You know.
Well, why don't you know? You better know.
I don't know like they know. I don't know like they know.
They know your work schedule better than you.
Well, everybody would know when you in survival mode. When you in survival mode, that's a different kind of mindset.
It's gonna kick in, huh?
Yeah, that's a different kind of mindset. These people are in survival mode. They are trying to make it.
Some of them.
Yeah, well, you have drugs, you have mental
Yeah,
health.
some
I mean,
of
like,
them.
there's a layer of reasons.
Right.
why
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Some people
overall,
have their
everybody's not
vices.
bad. I know some of them before I didn't use that security. They, so cool. I'm feeding them any event. But then you got some that be out there now like, I'm here.
Well, the thing about it is because in the Bay Area is that there are so many resources here that people move here to be homeless.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them are transplants. They're not people that are from here.
Mm-hmm.
It's people that come from other places that say, hey, you need to give me this.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to do this. And I'm here because of this. And I'm entitled to this, right? Because one, it don't really get cold here.
Right.
Our weather is great compared to other places. So people, and there's so many resources, it's easy for them to come here and be homeless.
Mm-hmm.
It's more comfortable than where they were before.
Okay.
So they look at it as an upgrade.
And you get a check.
Yeah.
Wow.
They pay you to be
Well,
homeless.
you know now, you can't.
The homeless people, they don't have no place to live. They go
Well,
down there
now
and
they
GA
make
office.
it, now GA, you have to, you
I don't
have.
know. I'm
No,
just,
they
it's been a
don't.
while.
Now-
They used to.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Now there's a
No.
lot of
Put you in
requirements.
Motel 8, book you up.
Oh, no,
No.
they don't do
They
that.
don't know.
They don't do that. And you have a length of stay in the shelters. So people have a maximum many days, families, it don't matter what your situation is, you can stay in the shelter and then you have to go. And they can't, cause there's so many people that need help, you can't stay in the shelter forever,
Right.
so.
And there's some people, they don't have like, identification, so it's not like, they might have social security or whatever, but they can't access it because they don't have, you know,
The
ID.
resources.
Well, or the resources to get ID, to sign up and be eligible to receive whatever social security they may have or whatever.
You got vouchers for that at Roots. You can get a paid for stipend for IDs and stuff.
That's just crazy.
Working.
But you're right. People come here chasing a dream. Oh, yeah.
But why don't I see homeless accountants in Piedmont? They can walk up the hill?
Yeah, as soon as they pinch and tail on the curve, they gonna be there. And they can just park a RV.
But there's not enough beds for people, that's the other thing, it's not enough. Shelter beds.
They got some homeless people out there. They've been partying outside of people's condos. People can't even go to sleep because they out there barbecuing, partying, and you can't get them to go to work anymore.
Where? Is
Lower
that
bottom.
Huh? In the lower bottom?
Yep, 28, Mandela, over there by Wood Street. They just keep displacing, they dispersing them, but they just scattering them through the neighborhood.
So what
They're
they,
not really-
yeah, once they clean
Cause
out,
I live off of Wood,
Yeah, like 28, 26.
oh, down there,
Yeah,
'cause I'm
yeah,
at
yeah.
12.
Yeah, no, you further downtown.
yeah, the teens is better.
Yeah, in the
Once you
20s
start
and
getting
30s.
thirties, yes.
By the time between Target and going towards downtown to Bart, that whole area back there, Mandela.
And that's
Parkway.
everybody from that was on Frontage Road.
Mm.
See, the
Right.
cities only care about what the city owns.
Mm.
So that's why during the pandemic, when they had them all out there, that's why they gated it all off like that. It wasn't for the construction, it was because the city
Now they got
owned
rid
that.
of the
They had-
tiny homes. They got rid of they had a little campment over there where they had the people park their
They're bringing the
RVs.
tiny homes back. They're actually got some funding, I think, for 2 different sites, one in San Francisco and one out here. And it's gonna be RVs, I think.
Yeah, they had an RV parking and a tiny home parking.
But they gonna get that. It's gonna be an RV site. They gonna supply the RVs. It ain't gonna be people bringing their RVs because
Right.
they can't control that.
No,
They can control what you have in there. They can't properly search it. So then they'll give you the RV and then
So the tiny house communities are working?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's
more.
more of a rapid rehousing. So it's to
Mhm.
put you in there, get you in a program
Yeah.
for about 2 years, and try to get you somewhere permanent.
Mm-hmm. Have you get your everything you need to be able to go on and be functional. For the people who want to get help,
Yes, sir.
the people who don't have resources for your ID or can't get medical care. I mean, it looked like it was pretty cool for a while, but then it just stopped. I guess sponsoring it.
Well, it was not, people weren't graduating the program and going into other placements, so they had to create other programs and give other programs funding to say, hey, yeah, this is working for now, but now that they're over, it's time to, we need to figure out more longevity as far as programs,
Right, because people would get over there and get stuck. Think they're gonna be there forever.
right? But they did, just in San Francisco County alone, they gave, during the pandemic, they gave out 1,500 emergency housing vouchers. And that's just in San Francisco County alone, not including Alameda County, anything like that. So
Wow.
people have lifetime housing who applied for emergency assistance
Look at this picture. Looking like what country you in?
during the pandemic.
I see that.
So
Jesus.
I know, cause
Oh, shit.
you have a wait list of
That somebody
500
just
people.
dumped a bunch of trash. at the
those
end of the
those
corner.
emergency housing
Watch this
vouchers,
trash
those
coming out.
EHVs, it's like Section 8, but it's more.
See.
Do they
Permanent.
still have
It's-
those?
They done
Hey,
now. They
barely
gave them
got
all
down the
out.
street.
They
Look,
were
he was
done
digging
in
for it.
2023.
Cause you know what? It is,
They
people
did.
learn to live here.
So
They
now
learn
everybody
to
else is
dump it
waiting.
like
I
that.
know.
I seen us
That's
throwing
it, our
rappers
wait
off
list is
trucks
500.
and trash. They work in the fence and they would come down and dump right there.
Yeah, I worked on
Watch out, clean
one of
up.
those programs.
You bringing this stuff over
They
here?
were giving them out.
That's crazy.
Wow.
But a lot of people, I know in San Francisco, a lot of nonprofits is losing their funding and they closing
Yeah.
because of fraud that they committed during the pandemic.
Mm.
And it's unfortunate
That is
because it affects everybody. It don't just affect their companies.
Right.
It affects everybody, all the companies.
That's crazy.
Why do you care?
Why do I care?
Mhm.
Because I was a rebellious teenager who couldn't stay at home and had to go, and I was on the streets and I had to figure it out.
Okay. Okay. So you have empathy, understanding
Yeah, I
on a deep
mean,
level.
I wish somebody would. If you out here trying to help yourself, you deserve some. Everybody need a leg up sometimes. Everybody need a hand to help them take that step up. We human beings, and you know, for me, I put myself in that situation. A lot of people didn't put themselves in that situation. It just was the circumstances of where they life took them. So I can kind of see how that could lead you down and make you
So you know-
all for different vices and things like
So you
that.
seem to be a good communicator. So you know how to relate to
Right.
the different demographics to be able to get
Yeah,
the
and
job
you
done.
know, I feel like a lot
A
of
little
people who
bit.
work
They
in
good.
the
Keep on.
field that we work in is they are not giving people in this situation any grace,
Okay.
right? They feel like they get up and they have a house and they pay their bills and they go to work. Well, they go to work too. Maybe they don't make enough. Maybe they ain't qualified enough. Maybe they ain't had enough work history to get the money that you getting right now. If you saying you gotta come to work every day, you can't miss a day just to make sure you could pay their bills. What if they had to miss a day? What if they get sick? Their kids get sick? You know, we don't know what their circumstances is. You know, I had to tell one of my staff, I said, hey, she's like, he's not understanding. He just wants what he wants. And I feel like I can help him, but he don't want to compromise for what he can afford. I said, well, explain it to him. Well, I have. I said, you have. And he just doesn't understand. I said, okay, how many times I've explained to you how to do your job? Sometimes you gotta need it over and over again. You gotta give people the grace that you want people to give you.
Right.
And a lot of people don't see it like that. When they look at people who are unhoused, they just see it as, oh, you fall victim to drugs, or you know, maybe you have mental health issues, and you
Right. Or you
nobody
have a
you didn't,
cognitive decline.
Yeah.
You're not even retaining stuff you're saying.
or you just that you didn't take care of yourself, or you lazy, and that's not the case. My program specifically, I mean, I help the working class, and it's so many families and so many individuals who just don't have enough money to house themselves. And like you were saying earlier, there's kids out here who parents is like, you grown now, you gotta go, and they working, and $22 an hour for somebody that's 22, that's not gonna get you your own space.
No.
But you working every day, and now I have to tell you, hey, you gonna have to compromise and share a space with somebody, because that's all you can afford.
Mm.
And not having support is sometimes how people end up homeless.
73.5.
It could be that simple.
Minutes.
Yeah, I did
7:30
everything I was
and a half.
supposed to do. I'm going to work, I'm working, I'm going to school. I don't have nobody to support me. I don't have nobody that's willing to be like, hey, you know, I got a little more than you. I don't have a mom, I don't have a dad, I don't have a grandma. I don't have nobody, grandfather, I don't have nobody I can go to and be like, while you becoming the person that you are and you're becoming that adult, this is where you can stay. I see you doing what you're supposed to do. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And for the pay to be as low as it is here and the cost of living to be this high, baby.
That's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy.
You know, and the people that have jobs, one day soon you might not have a job because it'll be an AI job.
Yeah.
You'd be like, what happened? I get a job. No, you don't.
Yeah. Change is coming.
It's also people who have lived through when you could, I could live in a 1 bedroom for, $800
No.
and things. No, and they're not there. They've lived where they lived for so long, and maybe they've lived in this house, forever, or they've owned this house and they just can't afford it no more. And they don't have no extended family. They've got older, and it's all been on them. They retired now. They on a fixed income, and it's like, well, I had to do this, and now I need to move into an apartment, but this is all I get from Social Security. My pension is only this much.
That's it. Got it. Medicine to eat.
Yep.
That's going up. Avocados, everything.
I know.
Hard to take a walk when you ain't got no foot.
Mm.
You just ain't got your foot and you can't. It's serious. Wow. You didn't have no jacket on, did you?
No, I didn't bring that. I'm going like this. I was getting sidetracked. Going up, down, up, down.
Wow.
Let's see what's next on my agenda. Shit, just rolling out.
Food.
I need to eat. That's my time.
You ain't got to wait till you like about the blood sugar level fluctuates. I don't know why I don't feel good. When's the last time you took it?
Oh, I know. So then I go, I'm gonna eat.
Right.
Yeah.
Confirm I got
You
something
just stood up too
prepared,
fast.
so I
You know you need to
Yeah.
get some
I
substance in your body.
listen. Cause I like to push my fasting window.
Mm-hmm.
So it's between 11 and 3. I got to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So last time I ate was like 7 to 8 last night. I had a burger last night around 7.
Mm-hmm.
And so now it's like 11. I'm like, my alarm went off at 12.
Now let's judge you. What kind of burger you have? You had
Oh, I
a
had
homemade
Nations.
burger. You had a Nation.
I had
Okay.
Nations,
No, I never had a
yes.
Nation's burger.
That's good.
You know,
The
I
meat
like.
been funny recently.
No Nation's burger?
Yeah, I've never had a
Yeah,
Nation's
you
burger.
got
I mean, because
Man.
in Berkeley.
In and
That's
out.
almost worse than
and,
Kool-Aid.
What's the other one over
You
there?
better tell them
by the
like
National
lettuce. You gonna have a head of lettuce. You gonna tell them like lettuce.
Salad burger.
So they
With a half a tomato.
You get a good hamburger.
I
Okay.
just make my.
I'll try it.
I'm switching out the Miracle Whip
I'll
for
try
real
it.
mayonnaise.
Yay! Oh, okay. I'll have to try Nations.
Yeah, Nations is one of the burgers I can sleep on. It won't kill me. Yeah, it won't
Yeah,
kill me.
Nation's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cheesecake good too.
Yeah. They had a little deal, $15 deal.
That's questionable.
Yeah.
It's
It's not a cheesecake factory.
Nah, it's not as
But it's
bad.
good though for to say you in the hood, you going down to either I don't like Jack London, either Jack London or Berkeley. I drive way to Berkeley.
I'll
I'll call it in and just mosey on down. That 15 minutes will be
I'll
right
just-
there when I pull up.
I'll test it out.
They make them to order too. That's the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no patty sitting back there in the
No.
warmer.
Right.
Yeah, it's
So-
fresh.
It's fresh. I think that's what makes it be like, oh, it's an okay burger.
And then
It's
all
not
that
just the
lettuce and
frozen
tomato.
patties,
Right.
yeah. But they make it right there as soon
Right.
as you order it.
I can taste the difference now though. I'm like,
So I
Everything
can get it like blackened, like extra well done. I ain't trying to taste no meat. I want
You
it
can see them over there cooking it.
Yeah.
You can see the cook, yeah.
they
Okay.
made to order. You can sit there and watch. You can
No,
order it and they throw that patty on right there in front of you.
All right.
Or you get breakfast. I do that breakfast. But I've been easing up on the potatoes. But I used to get that 3-egger. Change them hash brown to a slide of sliced tomatoes.
Give me my regular.
Yeah, my wife was trying to get a hyphy burger. It didn't wow me. It was just.
It was
Is it
okay.
safe to go in?
Yes, it's very safe.
Yeah, it's safe.
Yeah.
It's very safe.
She gave it to me, but it wasn't no
They
burger.
opened
Like,
one down
oh, I
the
want a
street.
hyphy burger.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was a okay.
Yeah, there's no
Everything is a
secret sauce.
smash burger
Yeah.
now. So it's
They
a
only got
smash
3
burger.
burgers, 2 burgers.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like an in and
Smash
out
burger at
style.
home.
you can, but it's just trying to support the little neighborhood. I
The
guess.
shake was really good though.
Yeah, I heard they know.
The
Yeah, the
shake
cereal
was
shake's good.
The cereal
Is it
shake.
cereal
They
shake?
got cereal
Mhm,
shakes.
Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Captain Crunch,
The shake was really good. It was good.
chocolate pebbles.
Yes. So we had a debate last night for dinner: smash them or hyphy burger or nations.
I just like to see people that look like this.
Right,
Doing something for themselves,
Okay,
okay?
is it a black company?
It's two black boys from
Yeah.
West Oakland.
Mhm.
They ain't late 20s, early 30s, and they opened it
It's
in
a
West
spin-off of
Oakland.
the one right here off of Stanford. They closed by 4. It's another one right there. They got the side show. They got the same type
Oh
of
yes,
burgers.
I show burger on Stanford.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They was open before they got that. I used to go there.
Same owners?
No.
No.
What's the name of it
Same
again?
concept. Same everything.
What's the name of it again?
Which one? Sideshow or Hyphy Burger?
So they both are black owned.
I don't
Oh
You
no,
know about
I
Sideshow?
don't think Sideshow is.
Which
But
one is black
Hyphy
owned?
Burger is
Hyphy
black
Burger?
owned.
Yeah.
And look at it.
By two
Insta-
young
on-
black
on-
men.
On
They
Instagram.
went to
West
school with
Oakland.
JoJo and
Yep.
them. Berkeley, West Oakland. They all know each other. Yeah.
That's the one on Market. Is it on Market? And
They opening up one right across the street from Roots.
right on 99th, where
Yeah.
KFC used to be.
All of these hood spots.
Mm-hmm.
At least it won't be too bad of a food desert. Give me a smash burger. I was like, why you want a burger? I went on and did it. One burger won't hurt me. I've been consciously eating, getting my
80 and a
fiber.
half.
Even if I gotta
80
get
and a
some
half
chia
minutes.
seeds.
Hey,
I'm gonna get my.
you wanna live to see tomorrow.
Oh my God! Like she said.
Yeah.
Can't go to the game.
To
Can't
put the
walk,
ground
can't-
flaxseed in and your oatmeal and your shake. I have my smoothie in the morning. I'm gonna get something in here
You
now.
gotta
Wait
get
a
that
minute.
fiber up in there. Yeah. Are you checking it out? They got the school bus. Oh, they was talking about it in the family chat, but they was like, my daughter said, every time I go over there, it's just like they got a little much going on, video shoots.
A lot of content creators, a lot of people
Yeah.
supporting. Everything is on the phone now. Everything is recorded. If you didn't film it, it didn't happen.
So if you didn't film it, it didn't happen.
But it's built to have a drive-through, but they don't have a drive-through.
Right.
And so the parking lot is kind of small. So that's why it always looks like it's so many people in there. And it do be a lot of people in here.
Yeah. And
So it's cool in there because it just looked like it's a lot of people for me.
Yeah, I sat in there, ate twice.
I ate in there.
I ate in there twice. It's,
Yeah,
it's
me
cool.
too.
Okay.
You can sit in there and eat.
Supporting.
Mm-hmm. It's the way the line is because they have a kiosk where you can put your order in and you don't have to wait for the person. So the line, because it's small in there, it's always a line of people. It's not really a lot of people eating in there. But you sure can.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you paid off the Range Rover?
So basically, we just it's kind of quiet during the whole process. It takes a long time, about an hour plus. So we just go through, block off the hair, and braid the hair. Some braids in the front of the hair is like broken, a couple of braids. And we're gonna take the hair is short in the back. We're just blocking out the hair, and we're gonna take the locks, and these are the locks here. They're partially built. We're gonna take the locks and we're gonna feed it through the bottom of the hair here. And then we're gonna do a lock extension on the hair. So we have two different colors. We have a light color. We have a light color for the front, so a little lightness for the front. And we have, we'll blend it in and make it look really, really light across the face. Women like to be real dazzling and spectacular and stuff like that. So, yeah, so this is our install, first section of the install, and then we're gonna do the second section of the install in a minute. So thank you for watching. Any questions, concerns, or comments, let me know. We'll be happy to get back to you and let you know. So this is gonna be the second phase, is to do the actual install of the locks. I wanted to do something here. I don't have my. Yeah, I have to do something here. Okay. Okay.
Here.
Yeah.